some of my live streaming videos because they say that I have copyrighted music and it belongs to someone else, even though it comes from the game itself. It comes from the game itself. So I reduce the music to the very minimum or none at all. Maybe a 5 maximum. Although you can still hear me, all the other sounds. From the game. How are you today? Hope you are doing fine. I'll tell you what, before I start any games, I'm a little bit hungry, and today was my dad's birthday. May he rest in peace. He passed on the 26th of January 2009. I miss my daddy so much. He could have been 69 years old today. Was his birthday. And just feeling a little sad and depressed. I don't really care about my diet anymore. Tonight is cheat night. I can have whatever I want to just de-stress myself. Look what I got. Okay. Krispy Kreme donuts. Sugar coated. Hazelnut chocolate. And a red velvet. It's cheat night, so I don't care. I don't really care. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday to my belated dad. I miss him so much. I just want to indulge myself because I'm stressed and I'm sad. Because I keep thinking of my father and I miss him so much, and this day was supposed to be his 69th birthday. But he passed on the 26th of January 2009, a year after I left Singapore to come to Qatar and work here along with my husband. So a year after that, he passed on due to a sudden heart attack. I'm really quite sad about it, even though there's no tears right now because I'm trying to get over it. It happened in 2009, so I try not to think about it too much. I try to live in the happy moments when me and my dad had spent time together. Happy moments. He's always in my prayers every day. It's not it was just a sudden loss for me and my mom, my sister, and my brother. my younger brother and my younger sister. He was a great dad. He's a great dad. He taught me a lot. He loves me a lot. He guides me a lot, though he doesn't force me to do anything I don't want. He's a very strict dad, however, because I was a naughty teenager before. He was a strict dad, but I learned a lot from him. And later on in his life, he had become a religious dad, but he doesn't force me to do what I don't want. He said it has to be from the willingness of my heart, but he encourages me, and he would like to see me be a little bit religious too. But as stubborn as I was as a teenager, as a youth, in my 20s, and I'm still stubborn as of now, I just remember him through his happy days. That is all. I try not to think about how sad I was with the news of my father's passing, and I didn't get to see him one last time before he was being buried, because the flight from Qatar to Singapore was taking, like, from the time I heard of the bad news, of the shocking news, till I reached Singapore, it was like a 24-hour thing, because I was at work and I got the bad news from my cousin, and I couldn't believe it. I yelled at her, saying that she was really giving me a very cruel joke that my dad had passed, because I think a few days before that I was talking to them and stuff, and he was fine. So I thought maybe my cousin was playing a cruel joke, but she's not the type of thing. In reality, I couldn't accept the news. That was why I was saying that you're joking. You're pulling my leg. You're just pulling my legs. I don't know what else to say to her, so I just told her, don't joke around with me. So I slammed down the phone on her, and she called my husband and explained the situation. And I don't know, I was escorted home by my husband. We took the day off, and I couldn't remember how I got home in the first place. I know my husband drives me home, as he always does every single day, but I just couldn't remember that. Then I remembered I was crying, and my husband was trying to get an air ticket back home, and it was a rush thing. And by the time I got a ticket back home, I realized that this is all true. And I know my mom couldn't call me, my brother and sister couldn't call me. I think they were really traumatized by this sudden news of my dad who had passed. So I was trying to be the strong one, because I was the eldest. I am still the eldest, and I was trying to be the strong one for my family and for my mother. My uncle came to pick me up from the airport, because up me and my husband pick us up from the airport, and I cried in his arms. I cried at the airport, I cried in his arms, and they brought me home to my house in Singapore, and I wiped my tears. I tried to be tough. I didn't cry in front of my mom or my brother or my sister. I was trying to be strong for them, even though my heart was literally broken into 1,000 pieces of my dad's passing, and I was just trying to be strong for them. And I don't know. Ever since then, I shunned myself away from any funerals. So all relatives, friends, associates, business associates came to the funeral, and I was really, really overwhelmed because I didn't know my dad was loved that much. There were like hundreds of people, hundreds, by the hundreds. People came to my dad's wedding, what is it, funeral? See, I'm even losing my mind talking about it. They came to my dad's funeral and do some prayers for him before he was brought to the cemetery for burial. In our culture and religion, we're not allowed to keep the body of a person who has passed for too long. It's supposed to be buried as soon as possible, but since he was overseas at that time when it happened, he was in Indonesia, and he had a sudden heart attack, and luckily he was with my mother when it happened. My mother was devastated, of course, so she had to wait for his body to be investigated on, and the mortuary to get certificate from the doctor to verify what had happened to him. So he had sudden heart attack, and my mom didn't know about it, and she just found him unconscious, and some of their friends who were with them also on that trip, they tried to revive him because one of them was medical staff, so they were trying to do CPR and stuff like that, but couldn't, and brought him to the hospital, and the doctor declared him gone. And they had to find out what happened to him, and to produce a legal document so that he can be brought home back to Singapore to be buried. That was already prolonging his passing till the burial time, so I told my uncle and aunties to go ahead with the burial because I'm not gonna be there till about 10 to 11 hours later, and his body is already suffering from the hours waited to bring him back from Indonesia to Singapore, so I don't want to prolong his uh, burial anymore, so that his soul can rest in peace as soon as possible. So I just told them, let him go. Let him go. Don't wait for me, just let him go. I don't want him to suffer anymore. So that's the story of my dad. He's a great dad. He's really, really a great father. He's the man of my life, you know. He always encourages me to do stuff that I like. But he never forced me to do anything I don't like. So he's a great dad. But I don't know why I'm talking about this in detail. But as far as I'm concerned, okay, it's yesterday because time check 12:35 a.m. Qatar time, which is +3 GMT on the 8th of August. And yesterday, 7th of August, was my dad's 69th birthday. He could have been 69. So I'm a little bit stressed, and I tend to cheat out of my diet when I'm stressed. My dad loves chocolate, so here's a chocolate donut. Happy birthday, Dad. Mm. Mm. I'm stress eating, you know. I'm really stress eating. I'm not supposed to eat this. I am on a sugar diet. I'm not supposed to eat sugar. But I'm just stress eating today. And I don't think I'll be able to sleep. I don't know why I'm telling this story to you. This donut is so good. I'm supposed to be on a sugar diet, but I cheated today because I'm feeling a little bit more depressed and stressed than I ever was on normal days. So I'm eating donuts. I have to wash it down with milk, and later on really wash it down with water. And I hope the sugar will dissipate from my stream by tomorrow morning. Although I know right now it's morning, it's like 12:37 a.m. middle of the night. And tomorrow, 9th of August 2021, is Singapore's National Day, sort of Independence Day. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be feeding live YouTube, for the celebration of Singapore National Day. Or not. Oh my god. I'm so not used to sweets anymore that I find this. See the donut with the cream inside, with the chocolate cream inside. I find the sweetness overwhelming because probably I'm not used to the sweetness anymore. I used to be a sweet tooth and I can eat anything sweet. I have to watch my sugar. I'm not diabetic or anything, but I'm just keeping everything to a normal. What do you want, Marmalade? You can't have donuts. There, drink your water. So, I need to level up my samurai now. And to do that, I have to join a daily dungeon. So in the meantime, see, I have to level up my samurai to level 65 so that I can accept this class quest, and further leveling up my samurai. So oh, tall, sexy. So, oh my god, I think this is really sweet. Don't mind me. Excuse me, but I know this is very, very rude of me to drink out of the carton, but I love this milk. It's non-lactose. See, it's lactose free. I'm gonna finish this milk anyway, so it's alright for me. Well, that's me. I'm stressed out and I thought I can binge eat some sweet donuts. I ended up just eating one. I still have my favorite sugar donuts, sugar coated donuts, and a red velvet donut. I still have those. Maybe when I'm a little bit more hungry later and I don't want to eat a proper supper, probably I'll have this. I'll start eating healthy again tomorrow. Right now, I just can't stand the sweetness. I'm not used to sweets anymore. I used to have so much donuts. I can have like 3 or 4 donuts at the same time, but now it's like, oh, it's only one donut, and I cannot take it anymore. I'm like, sorry. As you grow older, as I grow older, I tend to not have too much sweets. And with practice, I've learned not to drink or eat anything sweet anymore. And my favorite hobby was to make desserts. I make desserts. I love making desserts. I love making cakes. I love making local Asian desserts, like local Singaporean desserts. I like making all kinds of things. I like Japanese jiggly cheesecake and local Singaporean cakes like pandan cake, soft chiffon pandan cake, and well, all sorts of other local desserts, scrumptious local Asian Singaporean desserts. I love making those. I was a sweet tooth, and I'm still a sweet tooth, but not so much now because I practice not to take in sugar that much. Nowadays, I just drink a lot of water or non-sweet, non-lactose milk. But I try to stay away from sugar as much as possible. But there are some sugars in cooking, because some food they have sucrose. They contain sugar, sucrose, alright? You might not see the sugar, but it is inside the food. So when we went grocery shopping this morning, we found his favorite canned drinks, soft drinks, which is root beer. And we thought of buying a few cans, and we tried to find root beer zero, which is sugar free. I don't know if it's really truly 100% sugar free, but it says that in the label, in the reference, that sugar is 0 grams. And I found out a bar of Galaxy chocolate, milk chocolate, is about 18 grams of sugar in one bar. Do you know how loaded that is? 18 grams. And the dark chocolate, no, sorry, the milk chocolate has 23.1 grams of sugar, and the dark chocolate has 18 grams of sugar. And this will impact my blood sugar, so I dare not eat any more chocolates ever again. But I had one chocolate donut, and that is like totally overwhelming for me right now. Well, I have 2 more. There you go. It's my sugar donut. Okay, you can see it now. Sugar donut, sugar coated donut, and also my red velvet donut. I still have them, but I don't know if I want to eat them anymore. It's kind of it's too overwhelming for me. It's just overwhelming. I have lost my appetite for sweet foods, and I'm like the person who loves baking desserts. So because I have to reduce my sugar down before anything happens, and it's for health's sake, I've gotten used to not having sweet stuff or even sweet drinks. So I bought 3 donuts. I ended up eating only one because it's too overwhelming for me. So I'm waiting on a dungeon to... Ah, okay, there it is. A daily roulette dungeon for my samurai. I need to level it up, because my main is a tank gunbreaker and it's already level 80. So I'm just learning the ropes on samurai. So I hope that sorry. So here we go. I know there's no music here. Oh, I'm right under his butt. Whoa, they're just like running and running and running fast. ISIS has. Oh my god, why didn't you just wait? Okay, so what have we got here? Greed. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't remember doing this one. So hopefully it's okay. I need this? I think so. I don't really remember doing this dungeon, but it's fine. We will do it. Okay. Okay, I've done already one dungeon. I'm gonna do another dungeon. Alright. Okay. Another daily roulette. Dun, dun, dun. It'll be about 6 minutes until I... Ooh, these are all level 80. The Gift of Archmagus. Obtain Pearl of the Labyrinth in the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Circus Tower. A Pearl of the Darkness in the World of Darkness. Oh no, I don't like these objectives for Mordona. Why do I do it again? Why? Why did I do it again? I'm not sure why I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby, oops. You think I'm in love, then I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. I'm just playing a fool. I do kind of sometimes when I get stressed out, I do some karaoke at home just to entertain myself. For those of you who happen to catch my live stream while we wait for my dungeon, let's have a chat. What kind of donuts do you like, or do you like donuts at all? Because my name is Donut, my nickname, that is my motorcycle club decided to nickname me Donut because I love donuts. And at that time, I look like one, round as a donut. So they tend to call me nickname Donut. I don't really mind actually. I love myself. I don't body shame myself. I am what I am. I am what I am. But right now I'm on a diet just to improve my health. Not because of anything. I'm just gonna try and improve my health, and that's it. Wow, I started my live streaming a little bit late today, so I'm guessing I'll be up until 2 or 3 a.m. Now it's like 1:11 a.m. 1111. 1:11 a.m. Qatar time, which is +3 GMT on the 8th of August 2021. And I ate a donut yesterday. No, not yesterday. Today, this morning at around 12:30 something midnight, I ate a donut. And ow! I don't know what I'm trying to do. Well, let's check if any of my free company members are online. Yes. Yes. Argo is on level 50. Level 50 what? Samurai? I'm a samurai too. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, I'm a samurai too. Level 50. Okay, that was fast.
Oh, I hate this part. I don't really remember the mechanics on this.
Sloppy. I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo! I have you now. Yeah. How'd you like this? Sloppy. Yeah. I'll tear you limb from limb. Sloppy. Amigo! I have you now. How'd you like this? Sloppy. Yeah. Sloppy. I'll tear you limb from limb. Sloppy. Amigo!
All right. With watching some mechanics. That was good. That was good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I regret eating that donut and drinking half a carton of milk. Now I feel like throwing up. Maybe my body is rejecting sweet stuff now that I'm used to drinking um just plain old good water instead of any other soft drinks and stuff. I feel like throwing up. Gosh, I didn't know that after going cold turkey with sugar, and I thought I'd uh, stress eat with just one donut. It's just one donut. And now I'm so not used to having sweets anymore. It's crazy. My body changes that way. And ever since I avoid sugar from drinks and soft drinks and also desserts, I avoided all these food stuff that has sugar, that has enormous amount of sugar. I avoided drinking Coca-Cola altogether. I avoided soft drinks. I avoided even fruit juices. I even avoided, unless the fruit juice is made wholly from pure watermelon. You can buy watermelon and juice them up yourself in a juicer. No sugar added, nothing. Okay? Maybe a little bit of water to water it down so it's not so thick. Bananas, apples, red apples, you should avoid them because they're high in sugar. I avoided all these, and in about 3 weeks, probably longer than that, I've been starting. I was shocked that when I went on my weighing scale, I didn't realize how much I have lost. How much weight I have lost. I've lost about 6 kilograms of weight just because I avoided rice. Rice is really high in starch and sugar. I avoided drinking too much coffee. I avoided fruit juices like with high content of sugar. I only drink watermelon juice, pure watermelon juice, no added nothing except water. I drank a lot of water. I avoided coffee as much as possible. Probably I had coffee today, Starbucks coffee today. It's Frappuccino, and I think that was like one Frappuccino in a week. And other than that, if I really need coffee, I drink it black. No sugar, nothing. Just black, pure coffee. Wow. I did not realize by doing that in about 2-3 weeks, I have lost 6 kilos. That is amazing. I never thought I could do that. Well, sometimes I'm not the kind who likes exercises. I hate jogging, okay? I really hate jogging. But to my surprise, I can go on a Stairmaster for about 10 minutes, and that is enough for me. 10 minutes a day, it's enough for me. But recently I have like a sudden pain in my left kneecap, so I avoided any strenuous exercises. But I do need to get back on it. I'll start tomorrow morning. Now it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, Qatar time, which is plus 3 GMT on the 8th of August 2021. And I try to binge eat or stress eat a piece of donut. I bought 3 donuts, one sugar coated, one chocolate hazelnut with hazelnut with chocolate filling. The other one is a red velvet. I ate one, which is the hazelnut with chocolate filling. That's it. I don't want to eat any more donuts. Do you know when I was a little bit obese than what I am right now? I will have like 3 to 4 donuts in one shot, and I completely drink sweet drinks all the time. Tea with sugar, iced tea with sugar, coffee with milk and sugar. I cannot drink anything other than something sweet. And that has caused a little bit of obesity. And oh, I love steaks. I really, really love steaks. Oh my god. Steaks and seafood. So it's like if there was a surf and turf, I would have them all. Oh my god. That much I can eat. Now I've learned to control the amount of food I eat, because now I'm 24/7 at home. I lost my job last year and I couldn't find another job. I've sent my resumes and no one has responded to me. And so it's quite difficult to get a job now, and especially at my age. So it's a little bit difficult. Even though I have 20 years of skill set and experiences, it's quite difficult to get a job here because I've asked around, and I've sent resumes, and I did follow-ups, and nothing, no response, nothing. So so most of the time I'm at home 24/7. I tend to do a lot of cleaning and a lot of folding clothes and going in and out of the laundry room, and especially during summer where it's really hot. The laundry room feels like sauna. You know, I'll just, even though you're putting in clothes in the washing machine and taking out from the washing machine and putting it into the dryer, and then from the dryer you fold the clothes, that will burn up some energy too, because in the summer it's really freaking hot, and it can reach for up to 58 degrees Celsius. Yes, 58 degrees Celsius in Qatar during the summer, and I'm really dreading it, you know. So I'm gonna check what if my samurai has something. Oh, cool. Now I'm up one item level. I think I need to repair my gear. Where am I actually? Okay. I need to repair my gear though. It's getting pretty bad. I'm gonna die in any dungeons that I'm gonna be having soon. So I better not. Try to repair them as soon as possible. Yo, I need to repair my gear, man. Cool, thank you. So I'm still level 63. I need to do a lot of dungeons, so you'll be watching me do a lot of dungeons for now. I want to see what characters, classes I have. That's 70 or almost 70. Yeah, Scholar. Let's see. I don't know if the dungeon is gonna come on right before I change back to my samurai. I'm just gonna update my Scholar. Summoner, I guess. And see if there's a good gear to watch out for. Ho ho! Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'll get this one. Oh, just when I was about to change. Okay, never mind. I'll change back. Hello, dungeon! I've got like about an hour to try and finish and level up my samurai. I hope you're with me. I think I've been here before. Hey, Russian femboy. I think you've been through this dungeon before, huh? I clicked that shield a little bit earlier than possible. Okay, up the hill, up the hill. Okay, I don't know this, but let's just go with it. Where the hell? Woo-hee-hee-hee-hee! Woo-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I pass on that. I don't remember these either. I don't remember this dungeon. I'm very forgetful. Okay, here we go. Nice lift. I like it. This place is a little bit confusing. Okay, I don't know this one. Whoa. Right. Okay. Silky. There you are. Oh, now I remember this. Here we go. So, okay, reaching 64, I have to do a real big thing. Okay. Trials. I think I'll join the leveling one. Hello, 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 hello. Oops, I think I'll just withdraw for a minute. For those of you who happen to catch my live stream, please check out my channels and the screen here on the screen that I'm showing you. Amy Lee Games on Facebook, Mrs. Secret Diva on YouTube, Amy Lee Darkness on Twitch, and Amy Lee Darkness on Omelette Arcade. I'm live on all 4 channels. Alright, please give a like and share this with your friends and encourage them to follow my channels, and also follow my Amy Lee Games on Facebook, my Twitch Amy Lee Darkness, and my Omelette Arcade Amy Lee Darkness, and subscribe to my Mrs. Secret Diva on YouTube. Please give me your support. I've been only into 8 months of play, and well, I'm a newbie in streaming, and I am also a newbie in Final Fantasy 14 Online. This is the first time that I've played Final Fantasy Online, and I've got a lot of guidance from my free company members, and they have helped me a lot. So my main character is a tank, a Mikote tank. Main class is tank right now, and it's the maximum level of 80. I cannot wait to get the Endwalker to be how do you say that? To be launched. I lost the word. To be launched and continue the journey through Final Fantasy 14. Alright, I don't know if it's gonna, yeah, I think it's gonna be more exciting, more features. Do look it up in YouTube or the official website. I'm trying to find out what are the advantages of having Endwalker extended version of this Final Fantasy 14 extension. I hope there's gonna be a lot more nicer armor and dungeons and stuff where you can get a lot of things. You can collect a lot of things. I hope so. I was wishing that I could purchase the physical collector's item of Endwalker and pre-order it, but unfortunately when I found out about what they're giving away in that pre-order collection, collector's edition, I was too late. It was already sold out, completely sold out. I was really wishing to get that tabletop statuette of one of the characters in Final Fantasy 14 Online. I forgot what it was, but seriously, one of that figurines could be hundreds of US dollars. Alright, and for me being in Qatar, the expense is a lot. Okay, $500 US dollars could be 1,005 to 1,008 Qatari riyals. I don't know how much that is. I always need to refer to the exchange rate. Alright, so the conversion, if for example it's in US $500, it's like 1,820 Qatari riyals. I can't afford that. I can't afford it. It's too expensive. One statuette. But if I were to get the collector's edition, physical collector's edition, about I think it should be about 1,500 Qatari riyals, and even though it may burn a hole in my pocket, but at least I've got a lot of things. The Endwalker, and I'll get several other things free in the for the purchase in the online game, and also the statuette. But if I were to just buy the statuette, it'll cost me 1,800 Qatari riyals, which is just the statuette. But then again, I will continue to play Final Fantasy XIV online when I purchase the Endwalker. I am trying my best to save some money so that I can buy the Endwalker. Pre-order software collection, which I can probably get free mounts when I purchase the Endwalker. Because when I purchased the Shadowbringers, I purchased the collector's edition, alright, the digital collector's edition, and I get free mounts. I get a lot of free stuff during that purchase for the Shadowbringers. It consists of from the first version to Shadowbringers, ARR, A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, whatnots. Alright. Stormblood, and then Shadowbringers. So it consists of all 4 of the playtime. So it's like it's worth it, you know. For me, it's worth it to buy the bundle. But then I wanted to buy the physical one, physical collector's edition, but it was sold out as early as May. So I was a little bit disappointed. Okay, right now, so I'm trying to get a better gear for my summoner. So I think I can get it here. Trousers of casting. I'm just exaggerating. I know. Okay, exchange this. I got a lot of things to exchange, you know, for my summoner. One slot remaining. What can I get for one slot? It's the same, but vitality, intelligence, increase, Okay, I'll get this one. Okay, now I'm out of elegant tombstones. So, I'm gonna dress up my summoner in a little while, but right now we shall take a little break, alright? A little break. Well, human nature calls, you know. Just a little bit. And I'll be right back. Be right back. In the meantime, check out my channels, alright? Here it is. Emily Games on Facebook, Mrs. Secret Diva on YouTube, Twitch, Emily Darkness, and Omelette Arcade, Emily Darkness. Please give a like, share, follow, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell icon to catch my next live stream. Yeah, and I talk like a train. I don't know why. Bullet train, maybe. But it's just to let you know that you'll be supporting me greatly, morally and for entertainment wise, if you click on share, follow, and subscribe. Okay, and really, really, I appreciate you all for watching right now. I really appreciate it. I may not have the best English pronunciation because I'm from Singapore, and although our education system is based on English Cambridge, UK, we do, however, have our local accent, you know. And if you have ever been to Singapore, we talk in a way that we can understand each other. It's called Singlish. It's a combination of English and our local tongue, like Chinese, or mix of English and Indian language, mix of English and Malay language, mix of English and Chinese language, all rolled into one. You know, like vegetables, but different sort of vegetables. You know, like mixed vegetables dish, where it's on the same plate. They have the same sauce, you know, but they're made up of different kinds of vegetables, but they're all in one whole group of vegetables, all right? Sort of like that. So that's why we can understand each other, but it's not perfect English, but we can actually understand each other, you know. But to foreigners and for Westerners and stuff, when they come to visit Singapore for holiday, and they kind of like, are they speaking English? Are they talking in the English language or not? I'm not so sure, but I'm hearing some English words here and there, but there's a mix of Asian language there. Yes, we talk that way. So if you don't quite understand it, you can always refer to a friend who is or someone who is willing to talk to you about Singlish over there in Singapore. So we'll take a little break for now, and I will be back. I am very sure. I'll be back. I'll be back. That's right, I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. And I'm back. Hi everybody. My name is Marmalade. Lady Marmalade to be exact. Lady. Hey, oh, maybe my. Hey, Lady Marmalade. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? I shouldn't be saying that. Ugh. No, no. Close your ears. Cover your ears. No, cover it. Cover it. Don't listen to what I'm singing. This is my Lady Marmalade. She is so attached to me. She goes wherever I go. And she cannot miss me for a few hours. When I come back, she'll be crying and, attach herself to me, right? Okay. Go. You want to have a drink? Come. Nope, go back there. Go and have a drink. Go and have a drink. Okay? Here. Alright, so continuing this, I'm gonna see. Woohoo! Alright. Yes, baby. How about the legs? Oh. It's somewhere else, that's why. I'm gonna exchange it for something that I don't need right now. What don't I need? I don't need this at the moment. And the feet. I don't need this at the moment. Okay, so let's see. Oh, alright. Oh, that is awful. What shall I dye it with? Ice blue. Yeah. My summoner is always in ice blue. No. Ice. Oh no, I don't have any more ice blue. Let me check my Chocobo saddle bag. I don't have any ice blue. Let me see if I can dye it that blue. That doesn't look bad, but no, Okay, I'll change it for something else. Maybe this one. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. But it's not the exact color that I want. So, how about this one? Royal blue. Let's check it out. Nope. Not the one I want. How about this blue? Rotano blue. No, I think I need. Yeah, this is the blue I want. Void blue. Let's see if I can buy some at the market board. Where is the market board? Market board, where are you? Okay. I like to, have my clothes, my armor in a proper color. What was that color again? See, I'm very forgetful. Void blue. Alright, let's go search on the market board. Please have it. Yep. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. Oh yeah. So I need to get more elegant tombstones, or what shall I do today? No, not that. Well, I'll just concentrate on leveling up my samurai. So which means I'm diverting back to my samurai and getting my gear repaired so that I can do more dungeons. Time check is 3:02 a.m. Qatar time, which is +3 GMT. +3 GMT Qatar time. Oh damn, I forgot to switch off my data on my phone. I've got to switch off the data consumption instead of using Wi-Fi. What is happening? It's alright. I shall not turn on my data anymore. So okay, average waiting time for the next duty roulette leveling is 12 minutes. And I really hope you enjoy my live stream. Do check out my channels, as I mentioned before. Emily Games on Facebook, Mrs. Secret Diva on YouTube, and Twitch Emily Darkness, and Omelette Arcade Emily Darkness. Do check them out and give me your support by clicking like and sharing it, and encourage your friends to follow and subscribe to my channels. I may sometimes be a little bit crazy and sometimes a little bit wired, sometimes a little bit quiet. It all depends on how my day is going. Sometimes I also play World of Warcraft, Genshin Impact, Mobile Legends. What else? The Sims 4, Biomutant, My Time at Portia or Portia. What's the other one? 2 Point Hospital. Yes, I play these kind of games because they're very cute. They're cute games, and I love adventure games. The only team fighting combat games that I play is Mobile Legends. The rest are all adventure games like killing monsters, collecting treasures, hunting for artifacts and stuff like that.